So welcome to the Challenge 30 race here at Lakeside Karting. You join us just before the final event. We've had a slight delay due to the number 2 kart breaking down earlier in the day. So after a delayed start, we're about to get underway. We're going to pass you over to Ben, who's going to take you through the early stages of the race.
And they're away, and it's a good start from pole position for number 25, Manuel. Number 19 does try to challenge him onto the inside, but he's managed to get in front, so it's 19. Followed by, a bit of off the track there from the car behind, side by side as they head into the hairpin, and Manuel gets away into the lead. And here we are. There's a little bit of an accident there for number 19 and 16, 28 slow away, and 21 bringing up the rear there as they come around the second hairpin up to turn 6. And there's a bit of a challenge for the lead there going on, and it's number 12 gets past. And number 25, great move back into the lead. He goes into bridge. 12 follows in second place from number 25 who he's leading. And then, a bit of a spin there for 17. He goes off. Number 17 has gone off. He rejoins. Back in front of 31. That was a bit close there. 31 gets out of the way there, so 17 through. Quite close. Here they come down Devil's Drop for the first time, and it's number 4, 26, and number 19. They're bringing up the rear of that particular group. Here they come around now on the exit of turn 6 into bridge. Number 25 opening up a commanding lead. Sorry, that was Arena there. Number 25 opening up a commanding lead over number 19. That's Christian. Spin there for 31. And 25. A bit of contact there. 25, opposite lock into the first corner, very spectacular, through the complex, hitting the apex nicely and carrying on through. Open up a massive lead there, and I think that's one of the back markers. Is that number 5? No, it's number 4. Spin there behind, number 4 being lapped there. And there's a bit of carnage here at the first section of the complex. And another spin, number 14. This is pandemonium into turn number 6. Number 16, number 4 still being lapped there, number 26 coming up behind him strong. Number 16, and is he going to get past him? I think he is. Well dealt with the back marker there. Number 16 comes down the drop. Number 26, followed by number 4. Number 19, number 17 comes through. Number 12, 21 and 27. Bit of a group there. Number 16 is managing to get a bit of a group back now. 4 challenging on the outside, not quite on this occasion as they exit the arena. And big sideways moment for the leader there, almost off. Almost out of control for that section of the track there as he comes in and comes round the first hairpin. And here we are coming down. Look at that gap, such a huge lead he's got over number 16 as he comes through the hairpin, the complex, followed by numbers 26, 19, 4 and 17, number 12, 21 and 27. I did mention that 4 was lapped. I think actually he was in place doing really well, and he's run wide. No, he's dropped 2 places there, and number 4 having a bit of a mare there at the first hairpin. And here we go. This is the number 16 coming through turn 6 there, the exit of the pit lane into bridge. What a fast corner coming out of arena now, down into the chicane there on the back straight. Number 4 has dropped back into the back of that group. Hopefully he can try and regroup. He had such a strong start starting from the second row of the grid, and unfortunately he's dropped back down now into what looks like 9th position. Here they come entering arena, and bit of a side by side there. Number 17 didn't quite see what the other number was. Sideways moment there for number 21. And who's this coming up the back there? Number 28 on a race of his own there. No one else to race against. So it's 12-17. So this is the battle that we saw earlier. 21 coming through there. So here we go as they come up. It's getting a bit tighter at the front here. It's number 16, 25 doing some lappery, I think. Number 19 has a bit of a gap back to that second group behind. And it's contact there. Number 12 hits number 17 side by side. They come into the bridge. And number 27's going around the outside. There's not enough room. He has a slot back in behind there. That was very, very close. Some gesticulation, I think, there. And rightly so. That was very, very tough. Squeezing him wide. There's no more contact. This is getting a bit out of control. Steady on, boys. What a frenetic first 4 laps of the race. I'm going to hand over now to James Clarke, who's going to take you through the rest.
As the race continued, it was far away from settling into a rhythm. The charge of the number 19 kart, driven by Christian, continued after a disappointing opening 2 laps. It would take the 19 kart 9 laps to pass the 16 of Gareth for the final podium position. Third place was not all that Gareth lost on lap 12. Tony, the number 27 kart, managed to follow the 19 through into 4th place, pushing the 16 kart all the way down to 5th after looking set for a podium position for half of the race. In the meantime, it was a torrid day for Paul in the number 1 car. Several spins meant that he was down to last position and a lap down after the first lap, which put him on the back foot for the remainder of the race. The number 4 of Anthony began to hold station after a turbulent opening couple of laps, which saw him third at the end of lap 1. After a brief spell back into 7th place on lap 6, the number 4 car dropped down to 9th, where it stayed until the end of the race. Although finishing in the top 10 though, it was still a lap down from the leading car of Manuel. Manuel continued to build on his huge lead, but not without incident. The driver of the number 25 car had a spin at turn 7 towards the back end of the race, and a light rain shower added difficulty to the already tricky conditions. Despite the spin, Poleman continued to lead the race and put laps on the rest of the field. By 3/4 race distance, the lead was so big, Manuel had lapped the rest of the pack up to 7th position. The battles continued right up to the end of the race. Gareth dropped to 6th momentarily, courtesy of a pass by Mario, but the number 12 was soon repassed by Gareth, who managed to hang on to 5th place at the finish. As the race drew to a close, there continued to be several spins, however the top 10 managed to make it to the finishing line without facing in the wrong direction. At the line, the order looks like this. So it was a win for Manuel in the number 25 car. Very, very strong race from him with a massive lead at the end of the race. Matt came home in 2nd in the number 26, and Christian, his recovery drive, saw him make it all the way back up to 3rd place. Tony got into 4th, he was in the number 27 car. Gareth 5th. Mario came home 6th. Giuseppe 7th after that early spin on lap 1. 8th for Chris, 9th for Anthony, and Brad rounded out the top 10 in 10th position. So the day saw a dominant display from Manuel aboard the number 25 car, but a tip of the hat was definitely earned by Christian's fantastic recovery drive in the number 19. We've come to the end of our coverage of this Challenge 30 event here at Lakeside Karting. Until next time, bye bye.